When you think of Kawasaki, you picture the sports bike series of Ninja, but almost never a cruiser. However, in an attempt to change this notion, Team Green has resurrected its iconic Eliminator moniker for 2023. The new Eliminator now takes a dig at the middleweight cruiser segment, primarily to dethrone the Honda Rebel 500. But when talking about mid-spec cruisers, it's hard to discount Royal Enfield's flagship offering, the new Super Meteor 650. So can the 400cc Eliminator punch above its weight to rival the 650cc Super Meteor? Well, in some aspects, yes. The Eliminator is more powerful than the Super Meteor 650, courtesy of its Ninja 400-derived 398cc parallel twin engine. With 47 horsepower, it's roughly one pony more than the Super Meteor's 648cc parallel windmill. To add to the latter's misery, the Kawasaki weighs just 176 kilograms, an enormous 65 kilograms less than the Ari, which gives it a better power-to-weight ratio than Super Meteor. But the Kawasaki lacks that grunt, where Royal Enfield always leads. Ask any experienced motorcyclist, and they'll tell you thumpy engines with loads of torque are crucial for cruisers. And this is exactly where the Super Meteor prevails over the Eliminator. You see, the Eliminator might produce more horsepower, but it's the Royal Enfield that promises 38.72 pound-feet, a chunky 11.4 pound-feet of torque more than the Japanese cruiser. In addition, both the RE's horsepower and torque are available from way lower in the revs, unlike the Kawasaki's peaky 10,000 RPM power band. This means more tractability in the city and easy overtakes on the highway. Performance aside, the Eliminator's lower weight should also ensure a shorter stopping distance than the 650, considering both motorcycles have identical disc brake sizes. The Kawi's wide front tire plays an important role here. Royal Enfield has lacked in the feature department for a while now, and the Super Meteor 650 feels that way against the Eliminator. Although the Super Meteor is the most modern RE yet, and we surely like the direction the manufacturer is headed in. But the new cruiser just does all of it better. For instance, you get a full digital instrument cluster on the Kawasaki, compared to the Super Meteor's semi-digital unit. Plus, Team Green has also thrown app connectivity as standard to track vehicle details and display phone notifications. The only pros for the Indian cruiser are its tripper module and a USB charging port tucked in the side panel. In case this is something you want, you can opt for the Eliminator's SE variant, ripe with a USB Type-C charger and GPS-enabled front and rear cameras that act as dash cams. At the moment, both motorcycles are absent from the American market. However, post some calculations, we believe the Super Meteor 650 will be the most expensive Royal Enfield in the USA, likely priced at $6,900. Coupled with the fact that the Eliminator costs exactly the same as the Ninja 400 in Japan, it's almost a given the 400cc cruiser will undercut the Royal Enfield by a sizable chunk. The price difference, together with the Eliminator's merits, will make it a better value for the money. Though, all isn't hunky-dory for the Eliminator, and there are a couple of aspects too, where the Super Meteor shines. Finally, it all comes down to what your list of non-negotiables is and which motorcycle fits the bill best. If technology, a modern mill, and chic looks are your thing, you should look for the Eliminator's timeline. Meanwhile, if classic charm and cruiser-like personality are what you want, then head to the nearest Royal Enfield dealer instead. Regardless of the pick, do comment down below to share your pick.